And turning to Mr. Ahmad Maharem, the journalist from the United States of America. Thank you very much for being with us tonight on Nile TV International. A historic achievement.
Well, pleasure, and thank you for the invitation. Congratulations for Egypt. It was well done and excellent kind of presentation to represent how Egypt is considered one of the leading in each kind of business. Football and sport is one of them.
Tell me more about the feelings of the Egyptians residing in the U.S., especially with such an historic run in the World Cup in 2026.
I think it is after a long time, Egypt is proudly being in that kind of position. For the last four we met Belgium first, and then New Zealand, Iran, and today with Australia. Hope on the 7th of July we'll meet with Argentina. No matter Argentine team is strong, but I think the capability and the good achievement of the Egyptian team will give us the hope that we can do as we are expecting. Actually, it's not only the Egyptians are very happy in different states and different locations. Either they are gathering in the where the match is taking place, but only in the squares and very important places like General Square in Manhattan and so on. I think it's not only the Egyptian express their happiness for that, but all yes. Arab nationals are also supporting, and they share the Egyptian their happiness with that.
The other Arab supporters and the other African supporters, they are proud of our qualification to the round of 16.
Even there is an American and American Arab or American Egyptian second generation. They were so proud to attend. Don't forget also in New York, and that was for the first time actually, the ambassador, General Consul of Egypt in New York, Mr. Tamer Meligi, he actually added something very tangible. We have to mention that the first time they got a place like a museum, and that museum in the center of Manhattan, very important place. They allow us as an Egyptian to attend live, watching the football matches in the last 4 times, and I think there was a big support from the Egyptian consulate, general consul, to the Egyptian, member of this Egyptian community in the 5 boroughs of New York to be around in this kind of gathering.
Yes, what about the support that we have seen by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi after each game, and more specifically for tonight after reaching the round of 16 of the World Cup after beating Australia 4-2 on penalties, the support given by the political leadership in general before heading to the World Cup and during participating in the tournament?
Actually, that is not the first time we used to receive such a kind of support from Mr. Fattah al-Sisi, the president of Egypt. But actually in this time, it was so proudly because everybody in Egypt as our country or even abroad, we are like 12 million of Egyptians are everywhere.
Yes.
But because the football matches took place in America, and the first time to feel that the community of the Egyptian in America, in big cities in New York, in Washington, D.C., in California, actually there's a huge number of Egyptians. And when they come to such an occasion to celebrate, that's something we feel very proud of it.
And do you feel the sense of unity each time Egypt is playing within the Egyptian community in the U.S.?
Absolutely, that's correct. And also, we gain this time, even with the conflict, the political conflict happening in the region. All the Arab friends, all the Arab nationals are living in the 5 boroughs of New York. They will so gratefully consider Egypt is Dunya, as we said. So they were so clear that the flags of other Arab countries are very close, very next to the Egyptian flag.
And tactically, in your opinion, having an Egyptian coach in Hussein Hassan, Ibrahim Hassan, Mohammed Abdel Wahid, this fully Egyptian national team management, how do you see the importance of having this Egyptian coach in terms of spirit, not just tactically for the Egyptian football national team players?
I think this time was something very different from the previous other international cup. And I think that kind of attending was giving to the Egyptian inside the country and overseas and abroad that there's a new hope that we may be missed for the last couple of years our chance, but with this kind of very close team, they have a loyalty to the country and to their nation. I think there is a big hope that we can cross and get ready to the future very soon.
Yes, what about the Egyptian captain, Mohamed Salah, not just on the sporting level? How do you think he is being received in the United States of America, especially that you are residing in Washington, as a captain and as a sporting icon for Egypt historically?
Actually, apart from his being a very recognized football player around the world, he's also recognized as a very traditional example of how the Egyptian personnel are very humble, are very truthful, are very honest, and are very attached to their country wherever they are. You see the people when they receive Mohamed Salah, how humble he is, how simple he is, and how he modest to the earth.
Yes, Mr. Ahmad Maharem, the Egyptian journalist residing in Washington of the United States of America. Thank you very much for being with us tonight on Nile TV International.